Man. Hola, senor. What up, Disco? Yo, man. So they gave me access to do the vertical streams for shorts, but I can't edit what it looks like over there for YouTube Shorts. That's that's a bummer. That is a bummer. Really wanted to edit that. Die industry. Yeah, I got the same kind of reaction there, Disco. Anyway, how's your night going, dude? I was really hoping that I'd have the ability to change that. Oh well. Oh, so it looks one way vertically, but when you go horizontal, okay. Gonna learn some riffs on guitar, bro. I haven't picked up my guitar in eight. To get on that. Stream's current bitrate is lower than 0. Yo, Disco, does everything look good on your end, stream wise? Come as you are, Mr. Brightside. Two really lit song. What up? Fluid 423. Looks fine to you? Okay, it gave me some error saying that it didn't have the right encoding. We were gonna see. You know what I mean? I funny enough, I learned my first thing that I ever learned on guitar. Fun fact. Um, was the riff for Simple Man by Leonard Skinner. Funny enough, it's a good one too. It's tough. Leonard that Simple Man is a tough one. I'll be real. That one's not easy. Oh, is my OBS crash? Better at freestyling your own stuff than learning riffs from tabs. I'm the exact opposite. I I feel like, okay, I say this like I play often. I don't. But back when I did, I felt as though I could come up with like chord progressions and stuff a lot better then than I could like, but I can't freestyle all that well. So, you know what I mean? Like it's one of those, I feel like I had it. I could play well. I could play fairly decent, but I just, you know, the free I've always a rhythm guy. I could come up with riffs as far as like chord progression and chorus verse bridge, pre-chorus. I just do stuff and it keeps working. A win is a win though. True. I'm not saying that I just straight up can, right? But I'm not great, you know? Also, like I said, it's been a literal millennia since I have properly like stayed up to date with playing the guitar. Right? I haven't had a moment recently where, well, I mean, I guess I have had quite a few moments recently where I could, but I just have chosen to kind of not, you know? Just because it's to take the time to sit down like that can be difficult at times. But, you know, I just kind of do what I can when I can. I used to play a ton. I I got 2 really nice guitars too. But I guess it's worth noting, I initially learned bass. So that's probably why I'm a much better... Good. That is probably why I'm a much better rhythm guitarist. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen up, Lance here. Hey, friendo, picked up your frequency. Anyway, see to those medical supplies and do try to come back in one piece.
Am I running? What? Yo, am I running at 60 hertz? Display. Advanced display. I am. Nope. Ah, that didn't want 180. I wanted 144. Sorry if it's laggy. Give me 1 second. Give me 144 regular. No 180 BS. Ah, okay. That's a little bit better. That feels slightly better. Things are looking good. No lag this evening. Anybody that's around, if you're over there in TikTok or joining Disco and YouTube land, or if you're over on Twitch, let me know if you notice any lag, please. Lag has had me stun locked as of late. I don't have a hatch key. That closes soon. You know, I probably should have just went up. I'm just gonna loot. But we're recording everywhere. We're streaming everywhere. We're doing everything everywhere. I learned Latin Simone by the Gorillaz on both bass and guitar. One of your favorite songs. I don't know if I know that one. It might be very unk of me to say. Ooh. Don't mind. Ooh, I need that. I learned the very first song I ever learned to play on bass was Ramble On by Led Zeppelin. That one haunted me for a few days until I could really get it down. But one of my favorite songs to date. Got such an addicting rhythm to it. I mean, if we're gonna be honest, I think anything Gorillaz has an addicting rhythm to it. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. True that. I mean, the Gorillaz are just quality. That's some quality music. You know what I mean? Oh, that thing's on my bumper. No, wait, please! Dude. You're such a hoe. I knew he was gonna do that. Should have known better. Gorillaz is tough. True. Ah, duh. What a cornball! Got my antiseptic. Then 5-4. Bro, that's the one thing that I wish I knew better and more is musical timings. I used to be heavy into music. I'll be real. I used to be heavy into music. I loved it.
That's a victory pose.
Not so much anymore. But, I mean, not that I don't like it, but it's just...
All right then. Now about some proper
Rather, I don't... Like what I was saying, I don't really take the time to play it as much anymore, I guess. Oh, and the name of the song. Haha. That one's a little more niche. Yeah, okay, I got you. But still, I wish I knew time signatures better. I never really figured out the time signature thing all that much. Rattler 2, Stitcher 1. I ain't got nothing on me right now, dude. Holy mother. I am as broke as a bad joke. Why do I have 10 binoculars? Alright, I need some heals that I can make. I need a couple shield rechargers. I need to go and buy a... You? Who sells the... You?
I'm all ears. I didn't even know I still had that lying around. Sure, it's all yours.
I can barely read tempo. I just kind of go along with it and do it by ear. Bars. I don't even know what I said to be bars. Yeah, I could never read. I never learned to read music, and I still can't. And oh, I don't have any shield rechargers at all. So annoying. Never learned to read music, and I definitely can't read time signatures at all. But you know what? Okay. Traders, clinic.
Come on in.
Is that him readjusting? What's that? Sounded like somebody was in my house. Like opening the door.
There you go, fresh from my miracle cabinet.
It says some of the weirdest stuff. I learned to read notes in school when I was in band. Yeah. I thought about doing band, but never really hit with me, you know?
Humans blink 20 times a minute. I've been practicing.
We're gonna make a pharaoh too, because we got the stuff. We're gonna go try Ben's thing. We're not taking much. First clarinet and honors band. Holla! Hell yeah, dude, that's sick. Bro, I'm so glad things are running so much smoother tonight. Oh my gosh. Things were being such a pain last night. It was killing me. It was burning my soul. Not so much tonight. It was great. Okay. Yeah, we got everything set how we should. Stopped doing band in high school though, because their jazz band program didn't need clarinets. Go to Votex, so I couldn't take music in the place of your main trade, if you want to call it that. That's kind of corny, I will admit. Sorry for that, brother. That does suck. I got the same exact spawn again?
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep.
Let's go to the
Though
power
my
generation
suppliers say
complex.
that Ark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
Oh wait, no, that's not right. I need to go to here.
Go to that location.
Wrong direction. You love... Whoa! Stay away from me! You live your... What's your current career program, Disco? What spec you running? I hate that I said that. so much going on. Bruh. Okay. Film production and cinematography. Okay, that's sick. I don't know what the heck is going on. Ladder, take me down. No, it does not. Oh, yes it does. Gotta go, sorry. Hey, Disco, no worries, brother. Thanks for popping through, man. Hope you have a good night. Yo, Piggy. How'd stream go? We'll be back later? Alright, Disco. How was stream, Piggy? What did we play tonight? Bat. Out of breath. Did two today. A little Fortnite and Stardew. Woohoo. Okay, okay. A little double dip action. I see you. Dude, there's so much happening. I just want to go loot. Little double dip. What's up, gamer girl? Hey. How we living? How's your Thanksgiving? Not bad. I worked for most of it. Little man's first Thanksgiving, but we didn't really go a whole lot of places because people don't know how to let you know when they're sick and go into public spaces or public gatherings with things that could kill a 6-month-old. So, kind of just hung out around the house, you know what I mean? If I had to work, no. It's a, I work part-time, so I have 2 jobs, technically. My main bozo hate to go to it job, and then my part-time job I just picked up, which is a lot better. And I was working more for the part-time job. So, you know, it wasn't all bad. It was on Thanksgiving, but I don't have to work Christmas, so that's a plus. I'll take the dub when I can get the dub, you know what I mean? I have the dirtiest feeling that somebody's just waiting around one of these corners, dude. Just the absolute nastiest feeling ever. Somebody's just waiting in here. Oh, it's been loot. These little hoes. Christmas off is clutch? Yeah. You been liking this game? Yeah, it's not bad. I don't mind it. It's been a trip trying to get used to it. And it's very heavy on the PC, which is a little bit of a bummer. Ooh, no duct tape. Actually, it's been good tonight, so I'm knock on wood. Have you been playing any retail recently? No, I haven't. Oh, Piggy, but yeah, so this is it's a little heavy on the PC, so trying to stream to everywhere that I stream to, not gonna say it. Beef something else if you catch my drift, but it has made it a little difficult. Hey, Night, appreciate the follow. Much love. Thank you for coming and spending your Monday with us, man. It's been a little difficult because I also try to record in vertical too. That way I don't have to like take Twitch clips, and I already said it. Barnacles. Thought you were following on this account. Oh, is this Pookie? On the new? Yeah. Sorry, bro. I know that's a little weird. That's literally the only thing I can remember you by. So, bro, you subbing for PC Pookie. Pookie spotted. I feel weird calling another dude Pookie. Like, another dude that I don't know. Because that's like a real kind of heart-to-heart. I mean, I guess you kind of subbed already, so we're a little bit, you know, we're a little closer than we were a few minutes ago, but you know, I don't know. Everyone calls him Pookie. Lit. Okay. Anyway, I mean, trying to record and stream three different places. I guess technically now 4, and run this game that's just insanely ridiculous as far as like what it takes to run it. It's been a little tough, but the game itself is fun. I also, this surprisingly enough, first time in a long time that I've ever taken a game, like a shooter game, unseriously. Like, this game is just goofy as hell. So I just kind of also, I'm goofy. Like the other night, I was doing my Herbert from Family Guy voice, you know? Occasionally I'll down people and do like a little game show thing. Like, it's just, this game's a joke, but like in a good way. So I just kind of keep it moving with that, you know what I mean? But it's been fun. Also, to answer your question about retail WoW, I have not. I have seen a lot with the housing, and everything from Midnight, in my opinion, looks fun, but I have not tried it yet. So, yo, Locked In, thanks for the follow over there. You run solo? I do. I don't know why that didn't make a noise, but thank you for the follow. I should have played an alert. Oh, because it's silent. Ah, all right, it's back. I'm sorry. The alert is there and good to go. Thank you for the follow, though. Appreciate you, man. I am excited for Retail WoW, though. I will admit. It does look fun. I've been playing a lot of Elder Scrolls Online recently, funny enough. That's been a good time. Not the same feel as WoW though, but I think I'm just like a WoW fangirl, right? So it's just kind of, you know, how do you beat something that you're already in an abusive relationship with? You know what I mean? I'm in a 20-year-long relationship with this game. I kind of can't let it go. But yeah, hey, Locked In, I do run solo. I mean, I kind of just run whenever. If I got homies, I'll bring them into the squad. If not, I just kind of run solo. Not really doing anything in particular, you know what I mean? I feel like I hear somebody. Your WoW itch is coming back? Bro, I know. Especially with the Midnight stuff, man. It looks so good. Like the housing thing, I'm excited for. I know a lot of people are insanely skeptical about the housing, but truth be told, yo, 23, what's up, dog? Long time no see, man. Thanks for the share over there. Yeah, the WoW itch is coming back in full force because, I mean, I loved the garrison idea with Draenor. I'm not gonna lie. I have 2 walls up, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I love Draenor when it came through, which is an unpopular opinion to most, I know, but I liked the concept of having like a place that's yours, right? I enjoyed that whole kind of idea that went along with that. So nice to see you booted up again. Yeah, bro, we were here yesterday, but we were having a lot of technical difficulties, but we're here for a couple days in between the part-time job and whatnot, so thanks for coming and chilling, man. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I will admit I'm not a huge fan, Night of the World Soul Saga, like kind of way they're playing it up. It doesn't do it for me. I'm not gonna lie. Like the idea and concept is cool. But there's just, I feel like the WoW story has taken so many. Oh, someone's been here. The WoW story has just taken so many turns. It just feels off. You know what I mean? Somebody has been here and I'm scared. You know what's really bothering me? These are in the wrong slots. You've been wanting to play this game recently? Have you bought it, 23? Or you just been eyeballing it? Rock PvP hardcore? See, I have a buddy that's like that too. And he got like 22 or 2300 last season or something like that. I'm so bad at PvP. I'm so bad at PvP. It hurts my soul. And I know that's like the only like semi-entertaining thing to do now is PvP. Am I schizophrenic? Am I hearing people? You should, looking at the reviews. Yeah, 23. It's worth the pickup. I'll keep it a buck. It's worth the pickup. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I feel like somebody's here. Anyway, night. I'm just so egregiously bad at PvP. The only thing I've ever been good at is Fury Warrior. Shout out to Bajira. You know what I mean? I can't play healer, even though healer's my main, and literally, like, PvP anything, I'm normally a healer main. Or PvE, sorry. I don't know if I mixed those up or not. It's just... Reminds you of Rust graphics? Yeah, sort of. Fabric, don't need that. I might be running this a little bit lower so I can stream everywhere. To be really real. But... Alright. Oh, I can't get out there. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, no. I gotta go here.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
This isn't good. Alright. Settle down. I'm scared. I haven't even really gotten anything this run either. I wanted to do the night run for the potential blueprints, but then somebody raided it ahead of me. So, or looted it all up. Gooped it all up, as they say. Aw, fireflies. Cute. But I gotta imagine if I was better at PvP, I'd probably still be in WoW. Or like Far Cry if you've played. Yeah. I could see the Far Cry. The Far Cry aesthetic they got going on here. I could agree to that. 100%. Oh, little lag spike. Sorry. Ladies and gentle bros. Wait a minute, that's a Rocketeer. Run. One-shot button is pretty fun to use. The Swifty one-shot buttons, is that what you're talking about? You making a deep cut there? For the real OGs? Or are you just talking about the new thing they put in where you just hit one button and it does your rotation for you? So you can scroll TikTok and play WoW. Because both, I mean, to be fair, pretty cool. Time to panic. Carry a lot of grenades. Yeah, I have one grenade. I don't know what that does, though. I'm gonna be real. Somebody died right here. I'm a little scared. I can't see shit, dude. This is such a bad spot to be. Night raid's no fun, bro. Oh my god. Yo, birds, what's happening? We're moving and we're grooving. We gotta let somebody meet Herbert, dude. Let me sit up because my blind ass can't. boys,
Oh, you're not the guy I was just talking
you boys having a good night?
Don't go through there. Don't go through there. There's a gold mine. Don't go through there.
Oh.
Don't go through there. There's a gold mine.
Well, thank you. You guys,
A little bit of patty cake. Good idea. That thing was kissing. Okay. All right. Guy with the cool beard and the red shirt. Go through this door over here, and then we'll do a little swap-a-roosies. And I'm gonna keep being in here because I like it in here. There's air conditioning. There's like climate control in here.
oh, yeah. Okay. Is this a trick?
You know what, my friend? I will help you extract. I don't think that's a correct thing. It might just be a trap. I might just be way too drunk for my own good right now.
Wait, say that last part again?
I might just be way too drunk for my own good. I might miss my shots.
Oh, fair. Yeah.
Okay, this guy is gonna go out the other door. If you shoot him, I'm gonna put my dick so far up your ass, I'm gonna make you pee, okay?
I mean,
Is that cool?
my cheeks have been clapping in the wind, but I mean, there's no need for that.
He's clapping the wind too, dude. That's why I get a good sense of like rhythm and stuff. 'Cause
That's
my
fair.
cheeks
Yeah.
are
No. I got you. Hey, look, listen. I ain't looking for no trouble, brother.
I'm coming right now as we speak.
That's a little crazy. You might want to clean up before we dip out of here. But
You know, I love a good mess, man. That's all. All right, go at that door, and I'm gonna help you leave.
wait.
I might kiss you.
Oh, little smooch. Okay. There's some business happening out here.
Thank you. Want to team up?
Hello? It was a trap. There's so many Ark out here.
Oh my god. Okay, wait.
Thanks.
An RPG if that's possible. It is not. Let's do it.
Safe windows closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Wait, let me get in. This is so bad. Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, wait, do we need to leave behind?
haven't seen back in. Having some trouble. I made it out alive, which is surprising. I'm gonna have to keep a little bit of a closer eye on my little guy tonight. Yo, Redheaded Winch, what up? Gonna have to keep a little bit of a closer eye on him. Having some. So, you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna switch up the games. Because I cannot pay as close attention as I need or want to pay attention while playing that. So, I think we're gonna do some Elden Ring. Not Elden Ring, Elder Scrolls. No better. I'm no better than your normal person. All right, that's saved over there. Saved. This is so tough of the guard. I think someone got kicked off duty of the guarding job. Oh, you talking about from the thing? Yo, Noah, appreciate you, man. Thanks for the shares and stuff. I don't know who would have shared, but appreciate you, big dog. Or whoever shared too. Much love. We're actually going to switch to some Elder Scrolls. Come vibe out. Oh, Noah's your friend. Hey, big ups. Big ups, 23. All right. So we're here. It's on and cracking. First and foremost, let's do our way rest run. Oh, already ready. Shee. Okay. We're on the move now, boys. Appreciate the likes, man. And the shares and all that good stuff, man. Much love. Redheaded Winch has returned. Yo, what's happening? How you doing? His eye. All shall bow at my presence. I'm sitting, or I would. I really almost, because I read that in like a Scottish or Irish accent. I think Irish, right? Is Jacksepticeye Irish? Almost hit you with the top of the morning. Wasn't gonna. Probably good that I didn't, but I almost did. I finished school, ready to be insane. What do you mean by be insane now that you finished school? What do you mean by that? Also, I saw your post of looked like you're playing some Skyrim in there. Real vibey feels. Real vibey feels. Also, if you're over on TikTok and you hear like a slight hum in the background, apologies. That is my baby monitor. Gotta keep an eye on the little guy. I don't think it should pick up, but it might. Mostly because I can't use my normal... I can't use my normal, like... I wish I could send OBS, like, mic settings over. But... Yo, no, appreciate you. Be insane, like, act crazy. But yeah, I mean, I get that part, right? But, like, what are you gonna do? Like, what do you mean act crazy? Benny, you're my favorite person now. Hey, no, appreciate you, dog. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but much love. Appreciate you, man. We'd like to have a good time out here, you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting the wrong button over here. Look at me, bro. I'm gonna send you as many hearts as possible. Appreciate it. Much love, much love. Let it ride, Noah. Let it ride. Ow. Do a backflip off the roof or something? Jeez. All that for graduating, I'm assuming college, right? I mean, hey. I will admit, that's no small feat, graduating college. However, I don't know if I could backflip off the roof. A little crazy. That is a little crazy. Graduating with your master's and keeping a 4.0, exactly, insane. Graduating with a master's and a 4.0 is backflip off the roof worthy, I must admit. What do you major in? Did I already ask you that? I feel like I have, but maybe I haven't. Major in English. Holla. Any focus? You're a writer. Huge! When? Dude. Alright. I mean, I'm gonna need a copy of a book. When are we getting published? I'm also you're releasing books and doing a Skyrim book. Facts? Okay. I can get behind that. Big value. Bro, this boss is the most annoying boss in here. I'm going to release it with Bethesda. No shot. Like, already in the works? That's insane. Cannot confirm or deny. No, I get the NDA stuff, but that's wicked. That's awesome. You don't have to let me know what it is, like title and all that stuff, because I will absolutely go and pick that up. That's sick. Dude, why is my DPI so? What is up? Noah, hey. Oh my God, Noah, the shares, my guy. I'll sign a copy and send it your way. I hope you don't mean that. Like, ironically, that would be sick. Like, I will unironically go and get one. That sounds awesome. No, I so would. Hey, you know what? I'll take that. That sounds so sick. So is it, can you mention, like, can you say what the book is about? Noah with another share to 10 people. My guy. 23, bro. What kind of people you keep in your circle? Wolf Queen Fatima. Okay, okay. So is it like an adaptation on a story? Like, is it your own adaptation or like a further lore? You're spamming everyone you know. People that watch action. Facts. Like, are you further adapting a story, Redhead, or is it more of like you're kind of going off on your own sort of lore? Or do they need lore? There's a million books on her in the game. It's a further lore of what they have already. Ah, okay. I like that. Why is he going back there? What is he doing? I ain't doing that. So it's further lore that they're just gonna let you. Well, we don't know if they are or are not going to let you. But in theory, it would be a book on further lore of Queen Fatima, right? That's lit. Office Carter, what's happening? Yo, wait, Noah, don't get too crazy out here, you know what I mean? Don't annoy your friends or anything, man. I appreciate the love for real. I just don't want your homies to get annoyed. Yeah, redhead. That's so sick, honestly. Once upon a time, and I've been thinking of bringing it back recently. Once upon a time, I did game development and story writing. That's crazy, but the games are legit. They are legit. I did game development and game, not really. I had a story in mind for a game that I was going to make. That I also think at some point in time I'm going to be turning into like a D&D campaign for me and some friends to like kind of vet the storyline and stuff like that. I've been keeping in the back pocket for years. I got a degree, a bachelor's in game design. I just haven't used it because, you know, getting jobs in games, as I'm sure you may be well aware, is increasingly difficult. You had to create a game for your bachelor's. You'd love to give it to a good company. Why don't you self-publish? Throw that thing on Steam, homegirl. Come on now. What's 40 plus 27? 21. Dark Elf Assassins, all you use in D&D? Fair. It's a good pick. I think the first one I would do is Templar or Cleric, something like that. Oh, you like wrote the back. You wrote the story for a game. Lit. Okay, facts. You know what we should do? You know what we should do? We may have to get in some talks about story, the quest, the characters. We may have to get in talks about developing a little something. Thoughts? Yeah, Redhead. I am absolutely interested in getting some of your books. 100%. The second that you start putting them out, you let a brother know. I'm there. I will admit, I haven't been a book person in a long time. And I don't know if that's all that much of a good thing to admit, but I just haven't read a ton of books in a long time. I have a hard time getting caught up in them. But then again, I also like my favorite genre is also like fantasy. You know what I mean? Like this, like fantasy RPG type world-y, you know? I've been very, this has always like really drawn my attention since I was young. So yeah, I definitely want to do something like that. But I really have been thinking about getting back into game development very slowly and very like it's going to be kind of an ease into it. What's the best XP scroll that I have? I have these potions, actually, as a matter of fact. I can pop one. I don't think I have any XP scrolls right now. 23. But all your books are going to be normal priced. Holla. If I ever released a game, like a solo thing on Steam, it's the same thing. Like I'd make that thing like 10, 15 bucks. You know what I mean? Depending on the effort that I put into it, you know? Because like some people got to get theirs, you know? Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes people save up their money and their hard-earned cash to come and play my game, or just want everyone to enjoy. Yeah, I mean, people spend their hard-earned money to spend on something that you made. Who am I to say, oh, it's going to be 60 bucks because I want the most money out of you, but you want people to enjoy your game or your book or your work of art. Now, I know that like paintings and drawings and illustrations are a little bit different, right? But even so, I don't know. I've always had that. I've always been that kind of vibe of a person. But yeah, yo, Redhead, you're going to have to keep me up to date because I'm all in. I am all in. The only crazy thing is editors charge. How much do they charge per book though? The blue classic knight. Yeah, I want to change it up a little bit. 23, and it's kind of like a green. I want to go mess with it a little bit more. This was just like this. I turned this on before I hit 50, like a while ago. I think a blue would be kind of lit though. I also kind of wanted like a, not exactly like a yellow, but something close. It's cents per word, but it adds up when you have 100,000 word count. Oh, 100%. No, I have no doubt. You know, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to do things like, you know, like crowdfunding and other things of the sort, right? To really, I mean, if you needed if you needed monetary assistance for that, those things like that, especially if you offer incentives like signed books or, you know, additional things to go along with them, depending on how much somebody gives, is a good way to get yourself out there. You know, a lot of game companies do, a lot of small companies in the gaming space do that. You know, so something to keep in mind. But that I love the idea you got going. I love all of it, and I'm gonna need the link. My family wants to pay. Everybody's been waiting on the books. I mean, hey, run it up, homegirl. You know, if they're willing to fork some over, may as well, right?
There will be no place for a rebel like you in the Pelingare's war-way rest.
Hey, if it sounds like you got multiple people backing that up, so I'm intrigued. Sounds like you better get the writing, homegirl. Unless you already have them written, in which case we better start finding you some cash. You know what I'm saying? Bud Light Knight, armor is blue, white across the helmet. That's a good one. I like that. I like that a lot. Now school's over, I can sit down and finish. Fair point. Yeah, now that that's all squared, I bet my wife would love these books too, 100%. I'm really intrigued. I hope this all works out for you, for real. I want to see them. I want to get my hands on one whenever they're done. Absolutely. So let me ask you this then. Was your trip over to Europe for a little you know, inspiration, or did you just always want to go to Europe? Hey, Redhead, thanks for stopping by, for real. Hope you have yourself a good evening. And we look forward to seeing you around again. Oh, vacation with your grandparents and mom. That's sick. That's awesome. Yeah, have a good night, Redhead, for real. Hope to see you again soon. You did right while you were there. Of course. Naturally, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to ride over there? Always ride on vacation? Real. Later. Take it easy. Have a good night. Come on, give me the sword or the shield. Not the... Actually, I'm not entirely mad at that.
My poor daughter. Why did you do this?
I'm not mad at that. Because instead of a sword and shield, we'll just rock a two-hander, baby. Yeah. Until we get the sword and shield. Oh, yeah, dude. We can change the sharpen skill on it to something different. I need another ring. I just look for best stats in the collection bonus. Yeah, I mean, I need the bonus, so I'm using the combat physician set, right? Which I know you can't see. But I am using the combat physician set, which is what the sword is. And that would put me to my 5-piece. Or it should. Wait, why doesn't it? I'm using a two-hander, right? Oh, no, yeah, because I don't have the ring. So I just need to get a ring, and then I need to remake the staff. Easy. Get about this mug. We'll use a two-hander. I mean, a sword and shield would be cool, but Lars also use two-handers. You know what I mean? I got a freaking cold out of my garage. Yo, 23, what you been up to, man? How's life been treating you? Hope all is well. Look forward to seeing you coming back through, man. It means a lot. I'm trying to stay up on this TikTok stuff, man. I got into Roblox, but good for you, man. Always been a Minecraft guy myself. Nothing like gaming with the boys, though. I will admit to that. Yeah, it's new gen. I just played the simulators. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Roblox was a little past my time. You know what I mean? Research. Great sword traits. Barnacles. Wait. Increases spell penetration. I need infused, right? Increases weapons enchantment effect. Reduces enchantment cooldown. Need an infused greatsword. Go check the guild traders, I guess. Go check the guild traders. Bro, your homie came in hot too. I think he sent our like my stream to like 30 something people according to the notifications in chat, which is a little wicked. I mean, shouts out to him. Means a lot, but boy, oh boy. Defiler's greatsword. 11-5? No shot.
Anything I can do for you?
Oh my god. We might have to go back for the 11-5.
Speak with me.
Oh. Or yeah. Well, I'll take that. 1400 or 1500 to be able to unlock it and get the infused like I need. We'll do that. We will do that. Don't mind if I do. All right. I don't think I'm gonna burn my blacksmithing stuff on this though. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh, take attachments. Take attachment. All right, sweet. Have you ever played Morrowind? I've heard it. That's another Elder Scrolls game, right? Oh, that takes 4 hours. Nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna skip that. I believe I have heard of Morrowind. I have not played it though. I've not played through it. Is it good? It's old and a little buggy, but it's a fire game. Isn't it? Morrowind, is that before or after Oblivion? Before, okay. Oblivion, the old Oblivion looks sick. I have to say. The old Oblivion looks like it's a lot of fun. But I haven't played it. But funny enough, there is another game that this solo dev is creating that's like got the whole like dark fantasy trend on TikTok kind of thing going, that looks like it's straight out of Oblivion, which looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Very intrigued by it. Reconstruct. Dungeons. Wayrest. Restoration staff. With powered. Oh. Maybe I needed powered on the two-hander. Can I make a ring here too? Yeah, I vibe with the dark fantasy, bro. My two most favorite things in this in research to unlock. I have it unlocked. Or is it default? Oh, default. Oh. Yes. Our set is set, bro. Oh my god, this is feeling so good.
Well,
Holler. All right, so we have our full set of gear. We are here. So 23. What I need from you now. What I need from you now at this moment in time is to help me figure out what kind of vibe I need to go with my gear, with the look, with the Mog, the transmog. We're gonna go 606 Chris. What up? Can I just leave? Thank you. Leave. All right, we're gonna go to Westworld because I know that one. Yellow Knight Breton armor. I think I have a lot of the Breton armor on, matter of fact. Did this not take me inside? Hello? All right. Yellow Knight Breton armor. Okay. Let's have a look-see, shall we? This is going to cost me, I know it. Armor styles. Now, I guess I do kind of like that because I am a Breton in the first place. Okay, so I have a Breton helm. So I like the look of this one. I don't really care for the big Spartan hat, like the horn. Nah, I like the one I got on. I like the one I got on. Shoulder or chest. What do we got for the Breton chest? The gold. Sort of. Not really. Breton 4, maybe? Ooh. I do like the 4. I don't think I have Daedric. I don't think I've done any... I have Dark Elf stuff. You mess with the Imperial? I don't know if I have Imperial either. I do have a lot of Nord stuff. I'm digging the Breton right now, though. Breton 4 pauldrons. Yeah, I mean, this looks sick. Red guard gauntlets, but what are the Breton ones? I just go all Breton 4, everything? Perhaps? Breton. No, I like the design on that. I do enjoy the design on that one. Breton boots. Those match. I mean, this isn't bad at all. Ooh, I need a good two-hander, though. And I want it to be a sword. Oh, wait. I think I have that one great sword from somewhere. Primal greatsword. I mean, that's gotta look sick, right? It does. Can I not hold it like that? I could have swore that I got High Elf, definitely. Really? High Elf sword? Oh, I see why you say that. I don't like the first primal one. That one's okay. Red guard swords, wood elf. The barbaric great sword's kind of neat. I could have swore I unlocked. I could have swore I unlocked like a gnarly one at one point in time. Oh, what does the Breton one look like? I guess kind of mid. The wood elf one. Wood Elf one's kind of cool. It's got some lore. Just pictured it. The Breton sword's not terrible. I wish I wasn't... Okay, two things here. One, I wish I could zoom out. Two, I wish he wouldn't be holding it. Also, why is it enchanted like that? Why is it... Oh, Nord one? Oh, the Nord one is kind of lit. I like the Nord one. I think that's what we're going to go with. Yellow. Quester yellow. Nord matches. I do like the Nord one. Ooh. Ooh. That's a little too yellow. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh. Oh, the bronze look? Ooh. Breton sword's trash? True, it wasn't that great, I will admit. We're gonna check just... Bronze is a W. X. The bronze isn't bad, I'm not gonna lie. What does the Starlight Gold look like? Not the right yellow. Ooh, 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 ooh. But the... Ooh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Pause. Hold, please. Wait, let me cook. Let me cook. Right. You see the vision? Are you seeing it yet? Let me cook. Copper Knight's got aura. True. Copper Knight does kind of have aura. This is not bad. I kind of mess with this. Reminds me if a knight was in Shrek. Okay, bro, relax. All right. I like the silver look. What's the other? Yeah, let me look at my staff, actually. Let me... Okay, okay. Don't really mess with the Breton staff all that much. High elf staff? High elf staff is not bad. I do dig the wood Nord staff though. Oh. Has that magical DreamWorks vibe. Okay. Okay. I like the staff. Yeah, we're doing this. Oh. When did I get 800,000 gold? Wait. Yeah, bro. I mean, look at that. That looks good. That looks good. Look at that. That looks good. We're a true Breton. And the staff looks good too. Actually, let me go see if I can change the metal on the staffs. I hate that it glows. I want it to not glow. Like, why is it doing that? Prince Hans, he says. LOL. Yeah, bro. I dig this. Let's go. You can talk mess all you want. This is a sick looking. This is a nice look. All right, I do need to do my daily dungeon. I'm here for it, bro. When did I get 800K? That's some crazy work. I don't remember doing that. Bro, those were compliments. Okay, fair. All right. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I'm still a cartoon watcher at heart. Fair.
What can I get you?
Aren't we all? No, wait. Blacksmithing. All the Order Wrath stuff I need to go put in the bank. ESO now, huh? Yeah. We switched up. The little man's having some trouble this evening. And had to go and I gotta kind of stay a little more attentive. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna hang out on some ESO for the night. Feel me? I need to stay attentive and stay locked in, as they say. I grew up with medieval DreamWorks since I was like 5. So what other things in DreamWorks have you watched? Hit me with that. Not medieval, but Madagascar. True, Madagascar is a solid one. I mess with some Madagascar. Good choice, good choice. Okay, I'm gonna... All right. Nope, can't sell. Who can I sell to? You.
I can
Uh-huh. Bloodstone, don't need. Gonna keep that. Sell, keep. Sell. Dude, I have oh my god, I have so many crafting or enchanting materials. This is disgusting. I have so much crap. I need to go do some enchanting. I need to go put all that gear in the... Is there an enchanter around here? Who does the enchanting? Yeah, there we are. Hello. Hello. Enchanting table. Distraction. Got so much stuff. Kung Fu Panda, Megamind might have been your favorite. Those are some solid ones, I must admit. Those are some solid ones. Bro, why can't potency improve? What? Increase frost superior pet. Aid. Frost, so I don't want anything to do with that one. Health. Oh. My dungeon's ready. Fine. Decrease spell harm. It's that spell harm Tate is decreased. Barnacles. He's moving around in there. Hold. You can make a Metro Man? Like as a transmog? Like for armor? I suppose I could. What dungeon is this? Where are we? Oh, Ark's. If you got light looking armor? I don't know. I don't know what I got going on here. I don't think I've picked up much armor because truthfully I haven't quested many places. Should have started leveling my other characters. Matter of fact, now that I think about it. That's alright though. We'll get to it. We got some things to do on this character. Bro, I'm digging the armor. I love it. This was a great idea. Shout out to you, 23. A lot of lurchers. Are lurchers good? What do lurchers do? I'm unaware. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna do something. Because things are going so well currently. Get the other look. Yeah. How does that look? W cam set. We're trying it out, you know what I mean? Trying to make stuff look nice, look good, you know? The other night it was causing trouble. Having my cam set up like that. We will continue. Yeah, we were having some trouble with like recording and all that stuff and how much it was actually using. But I think I got everything fixed this evening, so I'm going to put that back like how it was before. I do like that setup a lot more than the other one. So. Anyway, what do lurchers do? 23, put me on game real quick. Do they drop something specific? What's up with that? Good lord. They're the tree things you were killing? Yeah, but like, do they give anything like good, like specifically, or what? Little man's moving. We're on high alert. The cool red looking one, that's the boss? Okay. Sick. I think armor or weapons. Got you. Got you. Alright. Good loot with XP. Belt. Oh, wait. I think I remember this. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't. Disco, welcome back, brother. What you up to? How you living over there, man?
Who are you?
All right. We're moving. We're grooving. We're doing the things. We just need our XP from this one, to be honest. Oh, that almost killed me. All right. Let's get through with this. I don't know how we haven't found another person yet. Good thing these people are leveled to the teeth. Holla! We unlocked a master chest, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. This, I remember this one. God. All right. Hey, hey, Kate, do you have my stream open? Question mark. We'll take all that. Are we sure that's not like the way out? That's gotta be, right? It is not. You have to go back? Okay. I see that. Well, there's a bridge up. Assuming this is also the way down, right? Now we got it. Wait, was I right? Going to that back door? No, it's the bridge. How do you get the bridge down? Lever. X? Am I blind? Oh, it just went down on its own. What the? Okay. All right. Oh, wait, this is the boss. Hold. Hold for the bros. That hurt. Alright, we're not going to ult here. Just because, you know, it's dead already. But we keep moving. We're going to get through it here, man. I believe. Yo, so 23. If you were big in DreamWorks movies, stick with me here. Isn't Hoodwinked a DreamWorks movie? Or am I tripping? Now also, to continue with that, ancient lurker. Oh my god. To continue with that, isn't Surf's Up a DreamWorks movie too? Thoughts? Because I'll be honest, if we're talking GOAT DreamWorks movies, Surf's Up might be the one. Yeah, Chicken Joe. I can feel it in my nuggets. Yeah. Yeah, I know game. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Chicken Joe. I'm almost positive, though, that Hoodwinked is also a DreamWorks movie. The music, too. The music's really good in that movie. 100%. Yeah, the score in oh my god, the hiccups. The score in that movie is nuts. Oh, did not mean to do that. I probably shouldn't have done that. But we got this. 3, 2, 1. Ah. Oh no. I probably shouldn't have done that. You mess with ants, like movie ants? I can't say that I do. I think I've seen it maybe once. Uh-oh, little guy's moving. Oh, is he just adjusting positions? It looks like he is. Okay, I think we're okay. I don't know if we can do this. I probably shouldn't have done this on heroic mode. Little guy's busy. W, look out for child. Big ups. Get it. You know. Just gotta keep an eye on him, man. He's having a rough go of it. Having a rough go. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. We're not doing enough damage. And they're just on me. Always. Bro, I can't be the only one looking out for this, man. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. He don't live through it like that. He's standing out in the left. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think we're just out of this one. I'm not gonna lie. Having somebody leave and we've been in the queue for how long? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's alright though. Chilling. Let's see. I wish it didn't automatically do. You're right, blah blah blah. We're rolling out a setting that allows creators to go live in both horizontal and vertical formats at the same time. Turning on the setting creates a vertical crop of a horizontal live stream. Shows up in the shorts feeds on YouTube mobile app. It will gradually roll out to creators in the next few weeks with more cropping options and third-party encoder capability. Vertical layouts come as future updates. Yeah, but like, why would you not release it with that in the first place? That's so bummy, bro. That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Okay. What else is there to do? Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. Disco, question for you. Or not Disco. Well, Disco, you're here too. But I don't think you can see in... You're not on vertical stuff. You're on regular YouTube. 23, question for you. If you saw this right here, as is currently in this current setup, right? Sort of. Sitting kind of off center. Thoughts on this for talking head TikTok? Question mark. I gotta start making more content, bro. I gotta start doing it. I gotta start posting more stuff. Or call her Katie. And I'm always gonna call you by your OG name. But is like the box and all that stuff, is that good? Or do we need something else, right? Because like I like having the don't get me wrong. I like having the well, okay, this live thing won't be here normally, right? This is more so what it would, right? You like backgrounds? You talking about like the blurred stuff? Well, so if I want to record on my good camera, right, instead of my phone, for me to look not like zoomed in and it's like you're up in my face, I need to have that background so I can zoom my main camera out. You feel what I'm saying? We're just gonna chat for. I'm gonna end soon. I'm gonna go hang out with my wife and you know what I mean? So like I could get another background, right? Because in reality, I don't need it to be the camera. You seen Queso's lives have the camera on the top left? I have seen Queso's live streams, yeah. I more so mean like this vertical layout, like what you see right now, or like actual TikToks. You get what I'm saying? Not just for like video or like streaming, like legitimate TikToks. Because if I do the other way and I zoom my camera in more, it's going to be kind of you know? But I could do like take this new image, browse, and then we could go here, here, here. Here. Man, I don't know. I could do a number of different things though, I feel. Wallpaper. Ah, yes. Haha. Properties. Browse. All file formats. If but you get what I'm getting after? I mean, I could do a picture, I could do some kind of GIF, I could do something, right? That's kind of where my head's at. My headspace is at. Like I could even do individual files. And I actually just thought about this, matter of fact. Hold. Why can I not see? It gotta be an MP4? Yes, sort. Yeah, it does. Loop. Right? And then I could do something like this, but then put it down here. You know what I'm saying? And then like bim bam bop bow. You know, and then you got kind of the thing up above. Player avatars doing a funny dance. If I had the ability to make that kind of stuff, I probably would. You know what I'm saying? Somebody named Fly. Up to my channel. That was a long time. I don't know. We'll have to play around with it. You know what I mean? That can go. Ooh, wait, but what if I did properties, browse, desktop, wallpapers? Yeah. What if I did this one? If I did like, oh, but it's not looping now. That's tough. Hmm. Mess with the matte black vibe. The city is tough. Yeah, the WoW city is pretty sick. Will admit. Oh, there it goes. Now it's kind of moving, but that maybe. I actually bought this from an artist off Twitter, or not. Good vibes. True. We gotta figure out some. We gotta figure out some TikTok content, bro. I have this idea for wanting to do like I want to do like an indie game X day, right? Like whatever, Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Where we either like have people submit games or like submit games that they made or have them submit games that they know of friends or like smaller games that don't like kind of recognition that we could play on stream and then make videos about it, kind of review them. I think that could be fun. Like a daily meme? Almost, but like actually legitimately taking a look at the game. You know what I mean? But then again, like for the TikTok videos, the daily meme stuff, yes and no. Because I kind of want it to look like I want it to be worth something, right? Like if somebody's gonna scroll across the video, I want them to like actually get. Then again, not everything's that serious, and I don't want to be like a Twitch streamer tip. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be one of those people. There's a million of those people. But I also don't play games like Queso did to like get the memes. I guess I play Arc Raiders. But like, you know, I could become a Fortnite. I could react to my own. I don't play clippable games. I don't do clippable things. You know what I'm saying? Fortnite fell off. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new. I just from even looking at it, it doesn't look fun. Oh wow. Actually, hold on. Putting the background like that put my stuff way up. Okay, well, that settles that. Name one character not in Fortnite. Chicken Joe. Okay, can't do the media source because it absolutely killed my CPU. Would love to, but I can't. I hope Chicken Joe never gets put in Fortnite. They have a chicken man, yeah, from Family Guy. I know. I know, it's stupid too. They will if the movies trend again. I hope that never happens. Truth be told. Hmm. 10:30. I'm getting tired. That's how things go nowadays. Yeah. sometimes it's cool, like with certain games and stuff like that, so they just like kind of ride a wave, and sometimes it's like, what are we doing? You know? Bro, I dig the fit we got going in ESO. I like it. Horror characters in Warzone, true. I never liked Warzone either. I liked Fortnite in the early days. I loved H1Z1. H1Z1 was my game. That was the one. All the others since then, not so much. I sold my Epic Games account for $250. I'm glad I didn't get scammed. You know what's crazy? I got I got $250 from the lawsuit from Epic Games. This is a pretty big day for me. Paid off all my Counter-Strike skins. Not all of them, but what I spent money. Yeah, it was pretty sick. Yeah, bro, I think the next thing that I want to do, I think the next thing that we're gonna do for stream, I want to keep Arc Raiders around potentially. But I am enjoying, I think it's gonna be fun to do like an dev thing. It's kind of like how Redheaded Wench was talking about earlier. Maybe I think maybe using a platform for something like mess with Skyrim much. I did play Skyrim a lot. I do have Skyrim. Playthrough might be fun. But like showcasing smaller creators, or like not smaller creators as far as like content goes, but like solo devs, you know, or small dev like people who do small dev stuff. You know, stuff like that, and then you know, giving an honest review and kind of thing on the game, and like making content around it, help push it out, give it another source for people who may not be as good. I mean, I'm not good at social media by any sense of the term, but you know, it'd give it a little another look. Ever played Granny? What is Granny? Is that one game that Queso plays? Yo, Mike, thanks for the likes. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is that one Queso game, ain't it? On Steam. I've seen him play this, I think. Gotta escape Granny's house. Yeah, I've seen. I have seen. That's crazy looking. But stuff like that. Because much the while I mean, I don't know if this is like a meme game, right? But much the way that a lot of people make meme games and like post them, like one game that's kind of memey that we played a lot of was Muck. Some guy he made it for a YouTube video and then just released it for free on Steam. We've played through that a ton. But also there's a game called Astroneer that's made by a small dev company out in Seattle. And that's probably one of my most favorite games ever. You know what I mean? So doing stuff like that, I think, is going to be really fun. I think I've talked myself into it now. I still do want to keep the other games around, but I want to leave space for other content because we got to find new avenues, new avenues to grow, new things to do. You'd like a link to that to Astroneer? Yeah, bro. It's on. Actually, it might be everywhere. It might actually be on consoles and stuff too. Here, I'll type it in chat. If you go search it, it's a lot of fun. Like a space game. Kind of think like a lot more indie feel and like low poly, good feeling No Man's Sky. If you've ever seen videos on that, it's a good one. But it's a lot of fun. I want to do another playthrough with it. Me and a buddy had gone and played all the way through. It's the only game I've ever cried at after the story was done. Like how well they wrote the story. So I think it's gonna be fun. But I think that's what I want to do. I think You have a good night. I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. You have yourself a good evening, 23. Thanks for stopping through, brother. I appreciate you. Much love for real. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna hop off. We may be back tomorrow. We may not. We'll see what's up. Good night. Yeah, yeah. Hey, turn on the notifications so you're so you know when we're back. All right. We'll catch you on the flip. All right. Anybody else that's around? Anybody else that's here? Much love to you guys. Thank you for everybody for hanging out and doing the thing. It was a little jumpy for the day, but you know what? We made it. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Why does Twitch say I'm offline? We're just gonna keep on keeping on. We might be back tomorrow. We might not. I'm gonna have to see how my kind of how the night goes, and then we'll just kind of go from there. Yeah. So everybody that's been around, been chilling, been hanging, thank you. Much love, and we'll catch you on the next time. All right. Later.